Hey guys, felt like it was, I don't know, talk time again. I took a pretty, not hefty, but for me and my uploading, it was a pretty hefty schedule. I kind of stepped away from video games for a couple weeks and just didn't play anything. Aside from Salt and Sacrifice, which I play with my wife whenever she has the time and we are able to make that happen. Otherwise, I wasn't in it. I never have the time to play what I want, the way I want. Uh, like, I usually don't do a lot of complaining or try to keep things from being, oh, this is my personal life. But, everybody has a personal life, and, I try to make mine work the way I want it to, and it doesn't always. And so, like, basically, if you're not aware, I am not, a typical career-having adult. I have multiple sclerosis, and I've not had to work for quite a while, which was fine and dandy. But then I got married, and I had a baby, and that was fine and dandy as well. But as she's getting older, it's harder for me to break away and do gaming the way that I used to, which makes sense for any good parent. You should definitely be cutting down on things that would take away from your time. So there's no regrets or anything, but it does cause me to not be able to play when I want to be playing, and then, like, when I can play, I can't always play with the friends I want to play with or play the games that I want to play with, or, schedules are not always lining up lately. And so I get frustrated, and I hit a point where I was like, I'm kind of done with games because it's just causing me more stress than anything. Even to the point where I couldn't even play games to like review them for videos or whatever. So I kind of stepped away for a while, and then I wasn't making anything, and then I stepped back as I always do. Daisy started calling me back, so I tried, a little bit of playing around on there, and that got me back in the gaming spirit of things. I saw a video that somebody was playing Generation Zero. That's a game that Brett has been begging me to get since he got it, like, before it became cool. But it was just never at the price point or at the game point at which I wanted to play it. And then I saw a video recently, and I was like, oh, this actually looks cool now. Maybe I should check that out. It was on sale, and it was a bundle, so I grabbed it and started playing that with Brett. However, to harken back to the way this conversation started, I haven't been able to play with him the way I want to. Again, whenever he can play, it's always like he wants to play something else, and then I want to play this. When he wants to play this, I can't play it because I'm doing dad stuff, and so we've been hit or miss on it. But I really want it. This game is actually it's not the same sort of feel as Daisy or No Man's Sky or some of my other favorites, but it has definitely hit a spot that I enjoy in video games. So I'm trying to get deep into it and take it serious, make a series out of it and everything. But that relies on other life factors, playing ball. So we'll see. Either way, I'm slowly coming back to trying to play games when I can. But again, I'm finding myself being more frustrated than not. I love games. I love talking about games. I love playing games. I love making videos. I love all of it. But it's frustrating when you have to like juggle other things, and that's what I've been doing lately, which has just caused me to kind of step away from playing games. And if I'm not playing games, I'm kind of not making video content, because I don't make video content any other way. I use my PlayStation for everything I do. All my edits, everything I do has always been on my PlayStation. I don't have a PC available to me right now. My son's PC was available to me, but I never used it because it's his. But he took it to his mom's, so he needed it there. And since he took it, I've been trying to use it more, and it always works out that way for me. It's like, oh, I don't touch it because it's his. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I will start using it and make some more stuff. Oh, he needs it. Okay. Never mind. But anyway, so I don't make, like, vlog or video content. I just make stuff on my PlayStation. And if I'm not on my PlayStation, then I'm not making stuff. So that's where I've been. Nothing major, no like major sickness or anything. Just the deep sad that some of us face. And then getting back into it. Like I said, I've got some games. We've been playing some other games. Me and the wife. There's a free game called Don't Bite Me, Bro. It's pretty cool. It's free, so you can't cry at it. But it's got some, bugs and stuff that go along with it. But it's sort of along the lines of what we want, what I've been looking for. That's another problem. I have very specific taste these days. The older I've gotten, the more I've gotten to a point where I'm like, look, this is what I want to play. And I have yet to find it. The last time that I said this is what I want to play, and I described it, and I looked up that description, I found Salt and Sanctuary, and I was like, oh, it does exist. But right now the game we want to play does not exist, because it's like a mix of, we want a mix of DayZ, Portal Knights, building, survival, and something to do in the world, bosses, enemies, the zombie cities, the whole shebang. But it doesn't have to be as detailed as a DayZ and as intricate. It can be as simple as a Portal Knights and cute art style. But it needs to have the really good crafting, the really good survival mechanics, the base building. You need to be able to do stuff like you can do in Minecraft and DayZ and some of the other more intricate base building games. But it needs to just have it all in the right package, and I have yet to find it. Don't Bite Me, Bro is very close. It's blocky and it's simple, and the local co-op has a shitty camera mechanic. The way that the camera works and the movement with two people is terrible. But the concept of the game is so close to what we're looking for that it was worth it because it's free. So if you're like me, give it a shot, check it out. It's free, like I said, and it's that sort of cute, simple, but got some pretty good game mechanics, zombie survival. But basically I've gotten to a point where the game I want to play is the game I wanted to make, and it still seems like I'm not going to get to play that game if I don't make it myself. And I don't know, that's a big task. Ask anybody who's made a game. It's a big task to take on by yourself. I dabbled with some mechanics for that in Dreams when I was playing Dreams, and I thought about coming back to Dreams lately and making the game I want to play in Dreams again, but that's a huge task too, and I don't know. I'm hoping that, like always, every idea I have is just had by somebody else, and I'm gonna wait for it to come out. So until then, we will be playing Salt and Sacrifice, and we will be playing some Don't Bite Me, Bro when it works. Otherwise, as always, thanks for watching. I love ya, and I'll see you around as I start posting more content. And love you guys. Bye. Hold up. I got shot in the dick. Hold up. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, bitch!